Hi everyone, today I want to talk about Donald Trump's decisions to withdraw from the Paris Climate Agreement, the World Health Organization and others executive order. Now these moves were not new for Trump, right? He was pulled the US out of the Paris Climate Agreement back in 2017, calling it a bad deal for America.
The United States will withdraw from the Paris Climate Accord.
Then in 2020, during the height of the COVID-19 pandemic, he announced the US would withdraw from the World Health Organization, accusing it of being influenced by China and failing to respond effectively to the crisis. Fast forward to today, and we are seeing echoes of those decisions once again with his recent executive order. It's important to unpack what these moves mean, not just for America, but for the world, right? So let's start with the Paris Climate Agreement. Trump accused that this agreement was unfair to the US, saying it placed unnecessary burden on Americans' industry while allowing major polluters like China and India to slide by. On the surface, it sounds like a case of protecting American jobs and industries, including coal, manufacturing and so on. But here's the thing, the Paris Agreement was not a rigid framework. Each country set its own goal, right? It was about creating a global partnership to address climate change. By stepping away, the US did not just relinquish a seat at the table, it sent a message to the world. We are not interested in leading on this issue. And that's troubling because climate change is not just some far-off problem. It's impacting our city, our agriculture, and frankly, our future as well. Economically speaking, green energy is booming, so doubling down on coal? That feels like clinging to the past rather than investing in tomorrow. Now, let's see to the World Health Organization, or we call WHO.
Withdrawing from
What is this one?
Withdrawing from the World Health Organization, sir?
Ooh, that's a big one.
Trump's decision to withdraw from the WHO came at the height of the COVID-19 pandemic. He accused the organization of mishandling the pandemic and being overtly influenced by China, while I agree that international organizations need transparency and accountability. Leaving the WHO during the global health crisis was a risky move, right? So, let's think about it. Diseases don't respect borders, right? The WHO play a critical role in coordinating responses, sharing data, and ensuring that resources reach countries in need. By pulling out, the US not only reduced its own influence, but also weakened a system designed to tackle global health challenges, right? That's not just short-sighted, it's very, very dangerous. And then there is a broader picture. Trump's slew of executive orders, rolling back environmental regulation, reversing diversity program, and declaring national emergency to fund controversial policies like the border walls. His supporter will say he was fulfilling campaign promises, and that's true. But at what cost? Many of these actions eroded safeguards that were in place to protect vulnerable communities and the environment, right? To me, these decisions reflect a broader pattern, prioritizing short-term wins or political optics over long-term solutions. Yes, these moves may have appealed to a certain base, but leadership is about more than satisfying immediate demand, right? It's about building a sustainable future, one where America is not isolated but leading on global issues. So here my question to you, how do you balance national interest with global responsibility? Because in today's interconnected world, turning inward is not just an option, it's a liability, right? Okay, thank you so much for your listening, and let me know what you think in the comment. Okay, so see you in the next video. Thank you.